Jeff is very young. Hit it!
Sizzler brings the choices that you've been looking for. In giving you the right to choose, we're offering much more. By holding to traditions, yet change.
Jess, do you even know what Sizzler is? You know what
Isn't
Sizzler
it
is?
like, I think it was mentioned on the Golden Girls a couple times.
I would say
You're,
so.
you're not that young that you don't know what Sizzler is.
I know it's like it was in a couple movies. It's like it's like a buffet,
We're
right?
going to Sizzler.
Yeah, Sizzler's like it's like Old Country Buffet.
Is it a
That's
buffet?
great looking at. Yeah.
Kramer,
It was not a
Kramer
buffet.
talks about it.
It was not a buffet though. It was a. You have to order off the menu. Did it have a
Are
buffet?
you sure? No, because it was
Speaking
like
of buffets,
Isn't that like the Black Angus?
and Jess, for those of you who
I'm interested what your
recognize
Sizzler
our
story
guests
is.
by their voice, we are joined by the now 2-time Green Jacket guest. It's her 10th appearance on the Partial Credit Podcast. It is Jessica Williams, Laux Effect in the house.
Laux Effect is here. I'm so glad to finally squeeze y'all into my schedule tonight.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
And
I am
speaking of,
happy.
we've been trying to get her on for like a month, and she just comes up with the most random excuses, like I have work, I'm a mom, George is visiting, all these reasons she can't be.
I'm in
on
Texas.
the podcast.
I'm in Detroit. I literally, you can thank the snowmageddon that's coming for me to be here tonight because my conference ended early and I was able to drive home from Pennsylvania to be here with y'all. I was literally in the car.
Wait, I wish you
round
could see that she's actually driving in her little cubicle.
Oh, I got props over here. I
This is,
got lots of props.
It's actually
So-
her
Don't get me
virtual
started.
background. It's actually her office, but she's really sitting in a bus.
This is, oh yeah, I'm sitting on a bus. No bus.
Speaking
Don't
of
make me.
buffets and speaking of Philadelphia, I was down that way last weekend with Jackson for a volleyball tournament, and we went to that Instagram famous, like the largest buffet in the US, the Shady Maple Smorgasbord.
I wouldn't eat at
No,
anything that's
that-
got the word shady in the title.
Shady Acres Mental Institution?
No,
like
well,
from
we-
Happy Gilmore?
I had timed it out so that we would get there. Like I figured it was like a 3-hour drive. So I figured I'd pick him up from school and we'd head there. But by the time he got back to the house so we could leave, it turned out there was Friday afternoon traffic. So it was going to take 4 hours to get there.
No.
And they stopped letting people in at 7:30. So I was like, get in the car. We are not
Which
making
was
any
actually
stops.
doing him a favor.
We are not making any stops. So no bathroom breaks, no drink breaks. That's it. And we sped and we got there before they stopped. They closed off the line. And our good friend Joe Santiago, who had been there before, was prepping us on like what we have to do and where we have to go. And it was wild. It was an experience. Search
I'm guessing
Instagram.
it was better than Sizzler. I'm guessing
No.
it was better. Is it like,
Well,
is it
his
Waffle
parents-
House?
If
his-
you're going to a buffet, you're not expecting like gourmet quality food. You're just expecting a lot. I wanted to see the
Wait,
the
Jesse,
largeness of it.
Take your beanie off. Does the curtains match the carpet? Like,
There's
is your
nothing up there
beard and-
anymore. There's nothing up there anymore.
Just, I mean, because you fit right in.
It
I fit right in, or he
With-
fits
no,
right
he
in?
does with the crowd. Isn't that
Um,
like a blue hair? Who goes to buffets?
Wait,
So
do you understand
listen,
this
I
one,
gotta
if
be
you
honest.
look on the
I
internet,
still
this
love
one-
buffets. I
this
still
one
do.
has a
When have
line.
you ever?
Jeff. This one, like,
So?
if you go on the weekend, there's like an hour and a half line to get in.
So it's
Okay,
food
well, the-
left
It's
out.
an event,
It's
dude.
called
No, no.
botulism.
There are sneeze
not-
guards.
okay.
There's sneeze guards.
Time the hell out. Okay, ready? This is not like your Homewood Suites breakfast morning.
No.
With reconstituted
Continental. No. It's not like the powder eggs. You're going for like something sloppy and delicious, and that's totally different.
And
So
I
I
want to
agree.
I want to eat
And
meat
one
from a
can do
turkey
that
that's cut
without-
right in front of me.
You can get
without
your
the
steaks to order at the
possibility of
grill.
someone else's fingernails in your food.
Jeff,
That's
they,
all I'm
they
gonna
make
say.
things to order. There's a grill for steaks and catfish and ribs and all that.
I
stuff.
don't know. I can't get behind the catfish. I can get
This
behind
was
like,
like
a
the-
froyo.
the catfish
I
was good.
couldn't even get
Uh,
with the one time I went to an all-inclusive resort in Cancun. I just couldn't get behind like they had like 17
Okay.
different kinds of food.
I'm
No,
gonna
thank
throw
you.
you something. I'm gonna throw
No,
you
thank
something.
you.
You go to a Delta lounge, you go to any airport that has a, do you eat that food?
No,
Do you eat the cheese? You don't eat the Rice Krispie treat?
You don't eat at the United Lounge.
I'm lying.
Yes, you do. Of course he does. Wait, we know he does because he's cheap and he's only going to eat the free buffet food. So he's
No,
gonna eat
that's
the
not
free
fair. I am not cheap, which is why I have no money.
So I'll say this: every field trip, like a big field trip that we've ever been on, like overnight field trips, if we have like an extended day one, when we're trying to do like lunch or dinner, it's
Mm.
either we buy a bunch of pizzas or we find a Golden Corral. And if you've never
God.
taken
Oh, I've been to the Golden Corral.
120 fifth graders and 50 parents to a Golden
Oh.
Corral around 5:30,
No.
it is
No.
It's like
fantastic. It is
No.
great. You
Is
just
it like a
embrace the chaos.
trough? It's
It really
troughs,
is.
It's
It's like-
pigs.
And
When
the
it's
kids are
fifth
so
graders, it's
it's fifth
tough.
graders, and the kids are so short, like the sneeze guards. They don't work.
Oh,
And,
I
like,
was gonna
yeah,
say.
it's great.
No,
Yeah, it's
no.
wonderful.
To,
Yep.
to tie a bow on the
Pick your
Shady Maple
poison.
story, we ate too much food and then we felt sick for the next 24 hours. So there you go.
Wait, do you
It
do this
wasn't
before
the amount.
his volleyball
It wasn't
tournament?
the amount. I'm just gonna
was
say
the
that
amount
right now.
I mean, what is that known for? The smorgasbord. What is like the top thing you ate there then?
They had one sign for their roast beef. It said their famous roast beef. We're not
Ooh,
sure what it
see?
was famous for, but they had
It's
a famous
famous.
roast beef. There was brisket. There was
It
wait,
was
wasn't
actually
corn-
infamous roast beef.
I mean, sometimes bad food can be good. I think
Yeah,
about
that's
like
what I'm
Jesse
saying.
when we
Oh
went
my
to
God.
when we went to the Waffle House in Tennessee, like, and they had a jukebox in the corner and like sloppy, like unwashed plates that they
I-
fed us on.
It's
That's
funny that
great
you
went-
bring up the
food.
Waffle House,
And
Jess,
Jesse
because
likes the Waffle House.
that's where we went for our next meal after the Shady Maple Smorgasbord.
You did
was we went-
not.
I
the
hope you
next
had
day.
diapers.
I had a ViewSonic job somewhere in Georgia that was the watermelon capital of the world, and like I got there late, and the only place open was Waffle House across the street.
It's great.
So I'm like, okay.
Perfect.
No, it's not great. There were
Yes, it
people
is.
There were people like barefoot walking around there.
people
It was
do.
You
it
know their
just-
life.
oh,
Enjoy
grossed me
it.
out. It
Don't
grossed
judge
me
them,
out.
Jeff.
Jeff, you have
You
not
don't go into
lived
you don't
until
go
you've
into a
been-
restaurant.
You could
barefoot.
walk in, you may see people smothered, you may see people covered,
Covered.
diced,
diced,
half
sliced.
No,
You
thank you.
scattered,
Listen,
all the
Jeff,
different
I know.
ways.
in college in Kentucky, when it's 1 a.m. and you're hungry, there's two things open. There's Waffle House, and then there's another Waffle House 5 miles down the road. And those are your only choices.
But do you
And
go in barefoot?
Real.
I mean, I won't talk about that, live, but yeah, you just embrace it. They
I've
always
seen
got
your
the-
Donnie-
toes. I think
Donnie's
that would have
usually-
caused
wait.
a mass exodus.
Chacos.
Dottie's usually one step away from
Chacos.
barefoot anyway, since he only wears the chacos. But I
Chacos.
will say
Chacos.
the only thing I don't order at the Waffle House
is waffles.
is the waffle.
You never have
No,
no. So their chili, fantastic. Get the Bird's chili, and
Oh
if
my
you ask
God.
for cheese with it,
I haven't had
you
the
a-
chili either. I had it
so-
once.
No, you see them and they'll take like like the American cheese, but it's like in the individual wrappings. You know those like the
Do they
the
take
Kraft
the wrappings
singles.
off? They have to take the wrap. The
I hope
key
so.
Cheese.
Yeah.
To preparing the American
That's a
cheese,
cheese
is
spread.
you have to take the plastic wrap off of the cheese product
Yeah.
before you use it.
Exactly. Yeah, but
It's a cheese product. It's not cheese.
Bird's chili is fantastic. Their grits are great. You just do salt, pepper, big thing of cheese on there. You put some honey mustard in, not honey mustard, like a little bit of like hot
was gonna
sauce.
say.
Honey mustard.
Really good. Said the wrong thing.
You-
But yeah, Waffle House is great. And then if in Georgia, they got like, so Waffle House, you're talking your tiers of houses. So like up north where I grew up, like you
It's
have
not
like
international.
that's the thing. You got IHOP, you got Bickford's, you got those.
Denny's.
Denny's.
Denny's Grand
Denny's
Slam.
is kind of its own thing. Like Denny's is kind of over here.
We
Then
used
you
to go
got
there for
Waffle
Mother's
House.
Day.
Oh
But
my
if
God.
you in
Jeff
Georgia,
enjoys
over
the
my
moons
hammy.
over my hammy.
yeah, but
Moves
then in
over my
Georgia,
hammy.
they have Huddle House. Do you know about Huddle House?
I've
That's
never
made
heard
up.
of this before.
It's not made up. Just picture Waffle House, but somehow worse. Yet for some reason, it's 10 times better than Waffle House. It's great.
Sloppy.
Yeah, sloppy is a great way to describe it, especially at 3 in the
Sloppy.
morning.
So speaking of
Mhm.
sloppy, Jess Williams, welcome back to the show.
Oh, thanks for having
Timer.
me.
So the last time you were on, you worked for a company that was a sound.
Mhm.
Yes, it was a sound.
And what are you doing now?
Oh,
What are you
what
up
am I
to?
doing now? In January of 2025, I started at Sphero, our K-12,
love
robotics
Sphero.
engineering. I know. And it's so funny because I used it all the time when I was in my district in Connecticut. So it's kind
That's
of a
ballin'.
full circle moment
Somehow-
for me.
Jess, I remember
Jess is
in
always at
Indiana.
conferences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Indiana. We had him in the hallway.
No, we were in Indiana for an event with Blake where we did the
Franklin?
migrant ed program.
Oh
No,
my gosh,
at Ball State.
yes.
And
Ball State.
Jess and Shawnee did
David
a whole
Letterman.
Sphero thing, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Like
yeah.
a Mars thing.
And that's how they
We did
fell
it-
in love.
Oh no, we were engaged then.
That in Bakersfield.
Whoa.
My-
Oh,
Wow.
Bakersfield. It's all very
soon.
good. I
Someone
do a lot
reminded
of
me. Someone reminded me recently. Maybe it was Donnie. There was someone that reminded me
Probably.
of. We were talking about Demos Labs, and he was talking about. Remember when Jess was still doing the Invisible Boyfriend one, and then Donnie got up and goes, "Invisible Boyfriend, he's right there."
It was wonderful. It was fabulous. I would like, and then she was just on the side, like, hi, like to her
Yeah.
doop de doop.
You just
now
see
we have two
Sean
children.
sink down in his chair. It was fantastic. It was wonderful.
It's so funny how far we've come from like traveling the globe, and now we have kids. And last night we were staying at a hotel with our children, and we had, it wasn't a suite, so we put the kids to bed and we sat in the bathroom and we drank wine and ate out of takeout boxes. He's sitting on a toilet, I'm sitting on
That
the
tracks.
roller chair. Horrifying, but so
It's
much
great.
fun. I couldn't. It's amazing.
It
Somehow
sounds
Jess-
like a shady maple northeast.
It was
It's amazing.
sloppy. What I gotta
Jax and
tell
I
you.
were sitting in the toilet and on a roller chair as well. It was at the Shady Maple.
No, that was after the shady maple.
Jess somehow manages to. She's on the road as much as we are, but we're never in the same place. Like we haven't been at the same
No.
event in
No.
forever.
I didn't go to TCA this year. I didn't go to FETC.
You at ISTE
Maybe
this year?
ISTE,
Those were the two that I
maybe.
was at. ISTE.
ISTE last year, Donnie was like my wingman at ISTE. I was like, "Come on, Donnie, we're going here. Ride this mechanical bull. You're gonna do this."
Oh, I forgot about that stupid bull. That was so dumb.
Hey, it was a fun party.
Where was
Oh,
ISTE
oh,
last year?
It was San Antonio.
And this year is Orlando
it?
because there's
Yeah.
no place you'd rather be in the
In
heat
summer.
of July than Southern Florida.
I think
It's so
I'd rather be in Florida than Texas.
I do the thing I don't. It's like when ISTE gets into July, it's like it's a little late. Like bump it back up a little bit.
Yeah,
Or
but
maybe
you've
they
got
wanna-
schools that are getting out like late June.
that late. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Upstate New York.
New York is New York has always
Upstate
been an
New York.
overlap with ISTE.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Forever.
why though. I thought it was because of just availability dates. And then next year is the dreaded Boston.
It's
which is
in
the giant-
Boston next year.
It's in
Let's
Boston.
go.
First year of
I
the
can't wait.
rotation.
I'm going all
Orlando.
out.
Donnie, come stay with us.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I'll actually be in Boston in April
Oh, keep
for
us
3
posted.
days. Yeah.
Oh, let us know. We're actually
will.
going to Florida.
I'll be in
No,
Boston
you're
this
not.
week. And I asked Jess if she wanted to do dinner on Thursday night. This is right before we started recording. And amazingly enough, guys, George is going to be over for dinner and she can't
Stop. PJ does dance and it's hellacious and it's hilarious and we love it. And I'm also getting beverages with my high school friend.
Jeff will be very upset with me because Boston is the first time that I will not be staying at a Marriott while traveling, and I had the option because I'm staying at the Omni Parker House, people, which, if you don't know, is a very
don't know.
historic hotel. There's 3 things that it's known for that were invented there. Boston Scrod, which I need to understand a little bit more because isn't that a fish
It's like
Yes.
a
or it's like a
little bit
fish
of
dish?
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Parker House dinner rolls are from there.
Oh.
Those are the little rolls that come in the skillet. I know. And Boston cream pie was invented at this hotel.
Okay.
So time out. You
Oh.
already have your hotel booked for ISTE a year and a half from now?
No, I'm talking about this week when I'm going.
This weekend.
Oh, okay.
I would not
Yeah.
stay there. Okay, Donnie, I would never stay there if I had a choice. This is the hotel that the volleyball people booked. And I've been able to
okay.
avoid doing it for the whole time, but this one I gave in and was like, fine.
Okay.
Do
that
a
makes
duck
sense.
boat. Go on the duck boats.
Duck boats are fun.
Oh, we had a great time. We
Yeah,
went
after the
last year. It was
Celtics
so
win
fun.
the NBA championship this year, it'll be fun to see the Duck Boats in action again.
They're gonna win.
So, have you
No,
guys been
they're
watching
not.
Saturday Night Live? We know if you've been on if you listened to Jess on the podcast before, you know that her claim to fame is her Yes and keynote, which was about her journey with Saturday Night Live. But Jeff and Donnie, have you guys been watching it all this season? Or
So I mean, I'm just tired, but I'll always watch on YouTube. Like I'll go find
that
like
too,
the really
actually.
funny ones. Like that's the live. I mean, same thing with like Colbert and Kimmel and Fallon. Like if they do a fun bit, I'll watch it then. But as far as like
Have-
watching it live, I just can't anymore.
Have
It's
you
too
guys
late.
noticed the uncanny resemblance between Sarah Sherman and one Jessica Williams, who is on the podcast right now?
Oh,
Sarah Silverman or Sherman?
Sherman.
Are you kidding me right now?
Not when she's weird with all the colors, but like when she's like normal looking, she reminds me of you. You thought I said Sarah Silverman?
I thought you said Sarah Silverman. I
No,
was like,
not at
oh,
all.
I
Sarah
get
Sherman.
that one
Sarah
before.
Sherman, 100%.
yeah. I mean, the
Okay.
lipstick. I could see like with the red lipstick.
Hold on. This is pink lipstick. Get it right.
I'm
No,
gonna
Not
go
when
with
she-
no.
look,
Not when
that's
she's
fake.
like on Weekend Update and being strange, but like,
Yeah, that
but
doesn't
like
work.
when she's
no.
in like when she plays the girlfriends, or the sketch they just had with the mom who is admitting to her
Oh,
kids.
the I'm
that she-
sorry.
they-
I may have been wrong.
Ashley Padilla. Yeah, that was great.
who's
Jeff,
amazing,
you would
by
love
the way.
that one. Yeah,
That's so
Ashley
funny.
Padilla is like crushing it right
Guys.
now.
She's
Yes.
like the next breakout star. I would have to
Yeah,
say
she was
here,
good.
right? She's amazing.
I
Um,
love Marcelo. Marcelo has a
Marcelo's
heart.
good. That's fun.
It was very good.
I keep forgetting that's his name. I keep saying he's Domingo. Domingo?
Yeah, you got to watch. It's good.
Well,
It's
so what's been interesting, like, so my oldest now is in 8th grade, and I feel like that's the age, like, late middle school, high school, when everybody, if you're gonna watch Saturday Night Live, like when you start to watch
When
it.
it like starts to click for you.
Yeah,
a
when
little
it's
bit.
like, oh, because you get a lot of the pop culture jokes. Maybe you're watching like the show on TV that they're parodying, and so it's been kind of fun this year with my oldest, even Hank, who's in 6th grade, to like show her some of the old SNL skits that were just just stuff that made me laugh. But some of them, like, some of them are just silly, like like the more cowbell. I mean, there's just pure silliness, and she knew the
That's
song.
The
But
best
outside,
skit.
I know that's the thing. Like that is one that can exist out of time, because
What about
there's
the
outside
Killer
of like
Bees?
the no, but like outside of like the inside the music thing, like
Oh,
the
man.
VH1 reference, like she didn't know what that was, but the rest of it was great. Land Shark, she did like Land Shark. That was kind
Jeff's
of fun.
favorite,
That was
the
that was
Land
great.
Shark.
That was
Candygram.
fun. I like the Land
His
Shark.
second
do the
round
great
pick, if you
voice.
remember from the SNL.
Yeah,
Candygram.
Candygram.
and then I showed her some of
Jinx.
the Saturday
Plumber.
Night Live, the Celebrity Jeopardy
Oh yeah.
Oh.
ones, and there was one, I forget which one it was, but all of the celebrities that they were parodying were dead, like they had all died, because this was 30 years ago. And also one or two, like Norm Macdonald was doing one, and I forget, but two of the people who were doing the impressions have also died. Like it's like, oh man,
Phil Hartman or something. and
yeah,
they're all
yeah. It's
trying
like
to
this
explain
is
all
30
this.
plus
Did he
31
die?
years ago now. Yeah, he was murdered. It was
yes.
awful. Yeah, it was really
Jeff,
sad.
Terrible.
he knows that. I think I was trying to make a joke.
No, I
Record
really
You don't
scratch.
remember this one? That was like really big in the
It was
news.
awful.
His
yeah, his
wife,
wife
his
got him.
ex-wife
Yeah.
or his wife.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't his ex-wife. It was his wife.
Yeah, and it was. I
Killed her?
remember.
Horrifying.
Yeah, and I remember when Hartman died. It was one of the first celebrity deaths that, like, you kind of feel it, because I
Ugh.
loved him on The Simpsons. Like the
Well,
characters
him and
that he used to
Farley were
do.
like in close proximity to each
Yeah.
other. They were like within a
Yeah.
few months of each other.
Yeah.
and
terrible.
after he died, I was
97,
like,
98.
yeah, I was
No,
like, oh my
it
gosh,
was 98.
yeah.
was it a candlestick in the library?
Oh,
No.
Jeff.
Oh,
All right.
Womp, bum.
Jeff and I were talking the other day about celebrity, so we were talking about SNL, and I was saying how I think I like Ryan Gosling more now because of his Saturday Night Live,
Oh man.
he's like a legend on his SNL.
He's
Every
great.
time he's on, there's like a classic
Yeah.
sketch that comes with it.
Yeah.
The Beavis and Butthead sketch from this season might be I've
I
watched
have
it like
never
100
laughed
times.
so
It is
hard
so good.
When Heidi Gardner turns around and she never breaks.
because
She's
she
like
never
holding her
breaks.
hand. She's like holding her hand
And
to block herself from seeing.
Like, how did they do that? I want to talk to the costume people there. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I've
God.
been saying,
Yes, he's got the teeth out and all that.
It's
so
horrifying.
funny. Oh,
But
great.
they
but
bust
but
on-
in that And in that skit though, Keenan. Okay, so I don't know if you two, Jeff and Donnie, agree, but there are faces that Kenan Thompson makes, and I'm like, that's Jesse Levinsky right there. Like he'll just like look
Kenan
at the camera.
Thompson?
Yeah.
Yes. Like I'll just send you screenshots from now on and be like,
Can you please?
like the
I
what
would
up
like
with
to see
that thing?
screenshots. I would like to see
Horrible.
screenshots of me and Kenan Thompson side by side to see where the Jesse Lubinsky face that he's making.
I'll just send it to you. It's hellacious. Donnie
What's
knows what I'm
interesting
talking
is usually they bust on cast members who laugh all the time, right? So like
about. Mhm.
Jimmy Fallon and Horatio Sands, they would like always bust on. Bill Hader somehow got away with it, but he always laughed all the time too.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was always good at like working it into the sketch.
Ryan Gosling actually always laughs all the time, but it actually makes it funnier. It's like
Yeah.
It's good.
right? The Kate McKinnon space sketch, he's like hysterical, and he's hysterical during
yeah.
the Beavis and Butthead sketch.
The Beavis and Butthead one, because he is like, he has no lines. Like,
looks-
what? Excuse me? What? I'm
Then he
sorry.
goes,
I'll
he's
move.
laughing. He's like, I have I have a very busy
You've
life.
seen it, Jeff. Jeff, you've seen it, right?
I have.
We
seen
gotta
it
send it to.
mul-
Okay, we gotta get it.
multiple
my gosh.
times. Yeah.
It's too
Oh,
good.
gosh.
Well, we'll see. It works out really well.
I forgot
It makes
about
for
the
good
UFO
times.
abduction one. That's so funny.
We actually saw that one perform live
Yeah,
when
well,
we
you
were
s-
there.
And they also
'Cause that-
saw the what's it? You also
Wait,
saw
he
my
was the
favorite-
host when you went? You've been
Yeah.
twice.
We've been twice. We went the second time we went was with Simu Liu, and he was the host, and then Sawidi was the musical guest. But at one of them, they did it was the first one that we went to because it was a Christmas episode.
Was it John Goodman
because-
the first time you went?
No, it was
John Goodman was in the cold opening. He was in
Because
the
I
cold
remember the
opening.
video that you used
That
to
I
play
played.
during the keynote had John
Yeah.
Goodman in the beginning of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
was
and
there.
you had the who was it? Affleck, right? Casey Affleck.
Oh yeah, with the Dunkin' Donuts.
It's my all-time favorite spoof because that is everybody that I went to college with. I mean, high school with. It was
They're
fantastic.
just fighting in
Yeah.
the Dunkin' Donuts. He's smoking
Oh,
outside.
The other Ryan Gosling one I was trying to
Fucking
tell
nuts.
Jeff about was he had not seen it. Was the font one, the two that were about the Avatar font,
The Avatar
the-
font, how it's just
oh,
Papyrus.
Papyrus.
oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good one. Donnie's dead.
it's such a stupid skit. Oh, that's
But
great.
generationally, though, there's this interesting thing. Like whenever you're watching SNL, it doesn't matter like what age you are. You're like, this is a bad cast.
Oh yeah.
Because even when I was in high school and it was like Sandler, Farley, like all those people, everyone was like, oh, they're so terrible compared to the old cast. And now we're like, that was the heyday, right? Or when they overhauled the cast in '98, right? And that's when they
After
brought
Eddie
on Will
Murphy?
Ferrell, Molly Shannon,
Mhm.
Will Forte, all those
Chris
people.
Pitt-
Um,
afterwards.
no, I was thinking
was
Daryl
Will
Hammond,
Forte.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little bit later. Right.
Someone's
Hey,
dog.
Did you
It's
forget
Donnie's
the
dog's least favorite cast of SNL.
Jess?
um,
Did you forget the Fishani?
No, he made me dinner tonight. Let's remind. I don't
Okay.
cook. You don't want to make one of those. It's. I would be making you something worse than the Waffle House / Hustle House or whatever the hell you were just.
Huddle
talking about
House.
before.
Hustle House is
Huddle
something
House.
completely different.
Hustle House is really different.
Jeff has that out in San Diego.
Hey oh. Oh,
Oh, that's great.
that's sweet. I do love it. It makes for happy times.
Yeah.
So Jess,
well,
what
now
are
that-
you what are
Go
you
ahead.
doing at Sphero?
What am I doing? It's okay. So I'm very
She's
lucky because
rolling.
I roll with things. Basically, my job is if somebody's like interested or like they're wanting to learn more about Sphero, I just like ask them questions about things that they have in their school district, like STEM wise. And they call me a solutions architect. What? It sounds so grown up. I don't even know.
You're a sa.
But yes, so well, yeah, we don't want to say essay because that's not good. but that's my job.
You could be
my
the
job
homegirl.
is I could be a homegirl. But that's it. I really just talk to people and I find out like what their major problems are, what they want to have in their district, and then I help them find, tools and solutions, whether that be Sphero or something else. And it's super fun
Doesn't-
because I just get
Does
to
Nude
meet.
Moen still work for?
Oh, he
Sphero?
does. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he does. It was, I mean, and it's sometimes too, it's like I get to go work with students still. So I was like in November, I
that's
got
fun.
like 3 days in Chicago with Chicago students and building with,
Ooh, with Chicago Public
engineering
Schools?
yeah,
Ooh.
it was fun. So it's a lot. And then I'm going to somewhere in March I'm going to be, I think somewhere in Pennsylvania, Philly. I'm helping Philly out with some things with
Everybody
Sphero.
in
I'm running
Philly
some
gets a
sessions.
free Sphero.
You get one. I wish.
We love
That's cool.
that was one of my favorite districts to work with
Philly?
since I've been here. Yeah, Philly's their ed tech
Oh.
coaches are top notch. Now
When we
we
did the cheesesteak. We did the cheesesteak.
oh, I don't even think we
Crawl.
talked about that on the podcast. Jeff and I went with Dave, who's one of their ed tech lead guys, who also is
love
a Uber
cheesesteak.
driver on the side, right? And he
Yes.
took Jeff and I on a cheesesteak crawl. We went to 5 cheesesteak places,
In one night.
but ate the
It was a lot.
equivalent of 1 cheesesteak or a little bit more. Like we were splitting them, not evenly. But
Can we?
all I know is I
uh,
could not eat the cheesesteaks anymore after that. Like I still haven't had cheesesteak since. It's like it's
We
ruined
did
me.
I'm gonna
at ISTE a few
we-
years ago. We
we
went
did.
to some hole in the wall cheesesteak place. It was really
You
good.
took us there, Jesse. You took us to there when Issy was
Tony
at Philly.
Luke's.
I don't remember
It was
where it
somewhere.
was. I just remember we stood at a window and you're like, I got it. And then,
Yeah, that was
We
fun.
went to Tony Luke's before Guns N' Roses.
We did
I
go to Tony
remember
Luke's
that.
for Guns N' Roses. And I know we went to Pat and Gino's the first time I was in Philly with you, Jeff, and that
It
was
is
not
Pat
the
and
best.
Gino.
It was,
No,
yeah,
What was across the
towards
way?
me.
What's across the street? What? It's Pat and Gino's and
Pat's and
And-
Gino's are like across, are like next to each other.
oh, two
We did
different
not do
ones.
that though on the cheesesteak crawl. We did.
Whiz
But
wit.
then Jeff and I like had a whole rating system.
With it.
Yeah.
Whiz wit.
I feel like I have to be a little responsible here after all the different foods that Jesse's talking about. Have you gotten a colonoscopy lately? Because you might need one.
That's our message. D'Alessandro's, I think, was our favorite.
We did. We liked Alessandro's, and there was that one Nick's, I think.
Steve's Prince of Steaks.
Steve's. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
pretty good.
can't go wrong. I
Yeah.
love it.
And there was
What
one
about,
next to a
uh,
Blockbuster video.
Zelensky's. Zelensky's.
That's from Tommy Boy.
I know. I was just throwing out names.
Jess, we have a theory here on the Partial Credit Podcast. Maybe you can help us with this. But our theory is that everything is AI. So is
Oh yeah, you were
Sphero
talking
AI?
about this last week.
Yeah, we did.
I mean,
Yes.
we have. I mean, let's be honest here. We are a hardware company. We have hardware things. However, we are working in different ways with AI. But
Do
we
the
don't.
balls
It's
have a
not
mind
like,
of their own?
no. I can't
Whoa!
really-
This is a family show.
Let's keep it PG. I mean, like, so in our coding canvas, we have this little AI button that we just put in there to help students if they're like building out their code and they need help. It just is there. It's just a button you press. Hey,
Roll the
but
ball.
it's a scaffold. No. And it's just the AI.
When you
We are
push
working
it, the
things
ball
in.
rolls. The
I
direction
can't
that you
tell
push
you
it.
everything. I can't spill any beans tonight about what we've got cooking in the back of the kitchen. You just
See, now
gotta
I
have to,
feel like of all the
an eye
We've
out.
got
companies,
some
though,
stuff cooking too.
Yeah.
And Jeff saw it the other day. It's under NDA, but it was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
Finally,
amazing.
you saw it? You
I
didn't think it was
did.
super amazing?
It was great. It was fun.
Were you
I
there?
feel like though, of all the
Wait, were
companies,
you there?
Jess,
He wasn't there.
maybe.
You-
I feel like just of all the companies that could use the AI, like yours though, because you actually like have the robots.
Mhm.
Yours is the one that could actually take over the world.
I was.
Right?
That's where I thought he was going
Yeah.
with this.
I'm not
Because like
getting
they could all
scared.
like merge together into one giant like Godzilla type creature.
There's like a really cool AI
could
documentary
be a
coming
magic
out
8-ball.
soon. It's like the pros and the cons of it's like something coming out on Netflix
Oh, the
at the end of
Steven
March. I put
Spielberg
out-
movie. AI.
Is that it?
No, it's
Is
a
it?
weird movie.
No.
But Spielberg's
Jeff
got a
got
movie
me
That was
listening
E.T.
to these
terrifying.
these like Apple News podcasts with like where it's like a news story taken from whatever. So I was cooking this morning, so I listened. The first one was
Let 'em
about
cook.
the ticket scammers. Why every time I try to buy tickets, I get in the queue and I'm 250,000th online.
Oh,
And
it's all
then-
AI.
Yep. The second one was about the people in Hollywood that make the fake websites to like defame people. And then the third one was about how AI is going to take all our jobs in the
Oh,
next
yeah.
like 5 years. So it was plenty depressing.
We
Well,
we need to get Eric Cross on here because
I
this
miss
guy.
Eric.
Oh my God. I called him today. He's doing work with me on that Philippine stuff. So I called him today
Oh.
about something and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I got to go. I'm ordering food. I'm like, what are you ordering? He's like, Chipotle. I'm like, why the hell would you order Chipotle? He's like,
Sometimes
"Oh,
it hits
God,
the spot.
it does.
no, but he's
Sometimes-
like, he has a free code because I don't know if you know how Eric like bought his house during COVID. He has
is it a
like
Chipotle?
20
Does it look in the
Amazon
back of a
accounts and
Chipotle?
bots. He's got like 20 Amazon accounts and bots that he buys things. He was buying and he finds out what's hot and then he buys them and then he resells them. And this one, he has something where every time, I think it was in the Olympics, somebody scored a goal, you got free Chipotle. So he got the bot to text him. So he said he's got all these like Chipotle codes. We need to get him on. There's the Da Vinci code, and then there's the EC,
The
Eric
Chipotle
Ross
code. The
Yeah, that
Chipotle
we need to figure out. But that guy
even
is
even with the AI, how do you have time to do all that or eat all that
Dude,
Chipotle? Because I'm chasing around kids wiping
don't
their
know.
noses half the day.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he lives alone, so maybe that's
Is he
it.
still
Maybe
with
he's-
Amplify? Is he still with Amplify?
Yeah, he still does
Yeah.
that podcast. Yeah.
I thought he was married. Oh,
No.
that's another situation
That's
over
another
a
story.
beer.
Yeah.
Over a
Wait.
beer.
What happened?
Nothing.
He's with
Nothing
Amplify.
happened.
It's
He's
a, it's a
Amplify.
company,
Mm.
curriculum company, like Sphero
And scene.
companies.
No.
Y'all watch
And
the
scene.
Olympics? Y'all watch the Olympics much? You see many of the
I
events?
cried. I cried on the plane watching the girls' hockey team win.
Oh yeah, both
I
of
was
them.
so
it was
elated.
great.
Oh, it was amazing.
It was fun.
I feel like I've always gravitated more to Summer Olympics, but this year I was like, it's been on in the background, and I've been very excited about everything.
See, growing up, the Winter Olympics were always my favorite because, like, as a kid, like I could ski and I could skate, and so in my head, like when we would go like to the lake to go ice skating, like my brothers and I, we would always do like the speed
Yeah.
skating thing, like you put your hand behind your back and start going around.
Wow.
It was always fun. But I always there's got to be. I feel like there's like 4 times as many events during the Summer Olympics than there are during the winter ones. Am I wrong on that? Or maybe there's the same amount?
It feels
Well-
like they last longer for sure.
The Summer Olympics?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to say like the
No, they're both
team
2
that-
weeks.
Are they both 2 weeks?
Well, maybe
Both
there's
2 weeks.
but maybe there's more events in the summer is what I'm saying. Because I feel like
Well, you know what they don't have in the summer? Cross country skiing. And then what they had was the biathlon.
That's my
And
favorite.
all MAGA supporters
Yeah.
refused to support anything LGBTQ until they realized it was actually something different.
Oh,
But who watches this? I could not. Ken this morning called me. He's like, I'm watching cross country. I'm like, why? Why would you watch
Cross-country skiing's great.
skiing?
It's
No,
fun.
I mean it may be great to do, which it's not because I've done it. But why would you watch it?
Because it's fun.
Because it's
great.
on.
It's on. Why not?
No,
it's fun to cheer for
cheering.
them.
I
USA.
think I'd rather eat at a
USA.
Waffle House.
I-
and I definitely I'll say before I get thrown out of here, I will say like I was really stoked that the U.S. women's won the hockey, but based on our current political
I
climate,
know. I felt
was
bad for
actually
Canada.
rooting for the Canadian men. Does that make me
I know.
un-American?
But of course,
Yeah.
after we won, we were very like, conciliatory about it and not like rubbing it in everyone's faces. Oh no, wait a minute. Yes, we were doing that.
Yeah.
It's
Just a
also
little bit.
Justin Trudeau. I don't know whether to bring this up or not, but I feel like I need to talk about this. How the hell did the Olympic athletes go through 10,000 condoms in 3 days?
Oh
You,
boy.
you need the physics of that, or is
No,
that a
I
real
just the
question?
math
Okay.
doesn't seem like it's mathing. Like it just seems like that.
They're Italian. The Italian atmosphere just like washed over them. It's just erotic
The
over
numbers
there all
just
the
seem
time.
like I don't understand. Like
They got a lot of blood going to different places. That's all you got to think about. They're very active. The end. Good for them. Look at Johnny's.
Very
I can't talk
active.
about that. I can't talk
The
about
end.
that.
We just lost the Sphero contract. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
the
maybe,
total number- wait,
maybe,
okay, wait,
Jesse,
the total
Jesse,
number.
maybe
I just looked
people
this
were
up.
wearing 2.
The total number of
because
athletes.
Right before
Oh.
sex, you take 1 off, and it feels like you're not wearing anything.
But I was saying the total number of athletes is 2,871, approximately. It has a little tilde thing next to it. Means estimated.
I have
So-
a question.
Yeah.
Like,
How do you
where are
spell
they
tilde?
handing these out?
They just
Where are they
have them
giving?
in like in Olympic Village.
They're on the back of
Okay.
the medals.
Oh.
And they're and they're
that's why
branded.
they keep breaking.
And they're in
they're-
the
wait,
wallet.
and
They're in all the
branded-
wallets that they were given.
and they're branded with the official Olympic logo. And so they're just for the athletes.
Well, you got to save those.
And this was the fastest depletion ever recorded at any Winter Olympics. They didn't give out a medal for that, by the way. That's just a
should've.
stat.
That's why they bite the medal so they can open it.
I
Getting
know.
side.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say they kept breaking. That's not a good sign. There's
I
gonna be a lot of
I
babies.
guess I just figure like there's gonna be at least a decent percentage of them that are like, I'm here and just seriously about like focusing on this goal that I've had this whole time of
Mhm.
Well, you don't
know-
think they were really there to cross country ski, do you?
they were there to curl, just different curling.
What is
things.
that? What is
Curling.
I want to know why Jeff hates cross country skiing. I feel like because you're a snowboarder, you live on the mountain.
Yeah. I'm a snowboarder where
Don't
you
they have,
actually
like-
enjoy yourself, not like I don't get
Is,
it.
is that what
downhill
happens during
sometimes.
snowboarding?
That's
Jeff?
exactly what happens. Have you seen it?
For those
Jeff-
listening to the pod, what he just did was it looked like he was like gagging
I
Or
want.
milking a cow.
Well, it's like what they do is
and
they're like
milking
trying
a
to.
cow.
They look
Or
so.
hanging
They do
out,
look
or
fun with
hanging
their
out in the
arms
Olympic
and-
Village.
I
don't
want
know.
to see
Could've been-
Jeff.
could've been
I
any
got
of
a new
those.
sport for the. You know, they're always like demoing new sports. Next Olympics, Jeff, cross country snowboarding. It's just you kind of like turn your body
They
sideways,
actually have snowboard
Wiggle.
sauce.
and you get like one pole, just like one pole. You're kind of pulling yourself.
No, see that's the thing. Like there are certain.
It's like
mountains-
snowboarding, but not on a steep hill. On a very,
But that's
like,
the
on a
point.
very- very
Snowboarders like the fun
slow
of going
decline.
downhill. Like in Tahoe, there's like
They
10
do go
resorts.
downhill. They kind of crouch
Snowboarders
down
don't
low and
go
they-
to like heavenly because it's so flat. That's like a skier's mountain. Snowboarders need vertical. That's
skiers go
what's-
down.
and
They do that.
it seems to me that going up
What's
the
this
hill
one?
is not the right way to go.
That's the
Someone needs to
half pipe.
tell these cross country
pipe.
skiers they're doing it wrong.
Jeff, how do you feel
How?
about the luge?
The luge, I think, is the 2-man luge was that's where all the condoms went. I'm just gonna throw it out there. If you've seen that
Keep it-
picture,
Keep it sexy.
I don't know. I think he set me up
So back to
Bring-
Saturday Night Live.
because
I was about to say, bring it back to Saturday Night Live. Did you see?
So
Colin
here's the
Jost
thing.
doing the bobsled.
So that
No.
is though. Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
did
see.
like a whole
Screaming.
thing on the
He did.
luge and how like every
like a girl.
yeah. And how like they're making basically one of the guys was making a joke that like he doesn't want to do the luge because like anybody could do it and just kind of like points his toes and that's it.
Oh, I
But
don't think
that-
anybody can do it. Yeah.
But that skit was based on a Jerry Seinfeld routine from the 90s.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
Seinfeld in one of his what was that CD he did? The I'm Telling You for the Last Time.
Last time.
That one.
Yeah, I had the book.
Yeah, he's got there's like a 5-minute skit, a bit that he does on what he called the involuntary luge, where he's like, it's the one sport in the Olympics where you could just randomly pick somebody from the crowd and the times might be like a second difference. It really wouldn't make a difference.
Was that on your list, Donnie, of things you thought you could do versus couldn't do?
No,
You're
the
so-
luge, I would break my toes. Like I think is what it
You're
would
too
happen.
tall.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
too
It's like,
tall.
yeah, I could never be in the Air Force because I'm too
His
tall. and I
toes
could
are
never
like
luge.
fingers too. They would get stuck.
Well,
It's
you
a
don't
sign
like
of
point them
intelligence.
down. That's the skeleton when they're pointing down.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
But I did like weirdly enjoy the curling because Jesse and I are curlers.
I was gonna say we have
I've-
curled, but
I curled before y'all, so
don't you feel that having curled?
I feel like
Don't
I'm
you
part
feel
of the
like you're like
community.
if you actually like were like hanging out and doing it all the time, like you
Yeah.
could be in the Olympics.
If we'd
for
have had the
curling.
right shoes, Jesse, we would have been even better too. Yeah.
It was the last Winter Olympics was like all the dad bods. Remember that
Yes,
team? They
yes,
were crushing
yes,
it.
yes. Actually,
great.
we have a
they needed all that weight to get the brooms, to
we have a
lean down
one of the
on.
only curling clubs in the country is like near here, and one of the Olympians is from that curling club.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Claim to fame.
Yeah,
Claim to
we
fame.
no, so I remember the time that I went curling, the Canadians that I was with, they told me that they were special shoes, but what they did was they gave me the 2 slippery shoes, not the 2 sticky
good.
shoes.
That's
Yeah.
So
evil.
I fell down.
I don't believe you.
I
Canadians are
figured out
mean.
the
I
I
think
figured
I
out
remember
the
the
gliding. I figured out the gliding and like letting it go part, but I
See, that
couldn't
was
figure out
fun.
the-
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out the sweeping the
Never,
ice part.
watching, if you watch them, if anybody watched it, like you saw where they got the name from. Jesse, you and I could not get that.
How he like kind of does that
The
number.
stone to curl, but watching
love when
them
they
do
go
it,
like,
it
they
was
just-
pretty impressive.
They let it go and they're like,
yeah, but it
Yeah.
looks like no, they do this, Donnie. They do a little like twist.
yeah, they little,
Yeah.
little
Everybody did
spin
a
on
little
it.
twist,
And then
but
they start
all
yelling.
look exactly the same.
Left. It's great.
Yeah, they all look exactly the same.
And then
but,
they all start sweeping the ice, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"What's happening?"
Yeah.
I'll stick to
So
bocce.
speed it up or slow it down.
It's a little warmer.
yeah.
It is fun.
little
Like I
warmer.
love when the people in the other language, who don't speak English, they just start yelling like
What?
words
What?
that we have no idea what they're saying, but they're saying like faster, slow, and you just
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Fins.
I mean, 'tis lovely.
Yeah.
I will miss
So-
the Olympics. Just having it on in the background. It's gone
fun.
forever now.
Yeah. So let's see, what's the Olympic event that you wish existed? So I've thought about this. Raven and I were talking about this last night. For the winter, so in the Summer Olympics, they have the triathlon, like what is it? You swim the mile,
Mhm.
I think you bike. I don't know what it is. Then you run at the end, right? There's no real like Winter Olympics equivalent of that. Like the
You mean
biathlon's
a
probably as close as it
triathlon?
comes. Yeah, no, but a
The
what did I say?
biathlon is not as close.
No,
as
but I'm
it
saying it's two
comes.
sports because it's the target
shooting?
practice and the cross country skiing. That's
That's biathlon.
Yeah.
Neither of which is a sport. Let's be clear.
hard to. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. We'll get that.
I mean, gloves
Yeah.
are off.
Yeah, bring it. But here's my hot take.
The next time
Winter
Donnie
Olympics.
shoots a gun will be the first time Donnie shoots a gun.
That's not true. Anyway,
Have you not played Duck Hunt? Let's keep going.
No.
Oh, that's a good point.
anyway, the stupid dog, But that's my version of the dog popping up. But hear me out. Here's the Winter Olympics. You need the triathlon. It's going to be. You start with the cross country skiing, 10 kilometers. Then it is you get on this. You take the skis off. You put your skates on, and you skate 15 miles down a river. All right.
Roller skates?
No, like ice skates down like
The
a
river's
river.
frozen.
The river's frozen.
Oh, okay.
Making sure. Okay.
Yeah. And then the ending of it, you put on snowshoes and you got to run a marathon through the woods, like with
An actual
snowshoes
marathon.
in snowshoes. I think it'd be
That
great.
would take that would take
That would
so
take forever.
long.
That would be
And, like,
this is a full
think-
day event.
It's great.
Like the snow. That would be.
Well, no,
I mean,
Raven
like-
and I, we were watching the. Did you see the mountaineering, the mountaineering event yesterday?
Is that where the guys were like climbing up the hill?
So
or was that something
no,
else?
so it's wild. So they have the skis on. Sorry, Jeff. And they have to like climb up the hill on skis. It's like an obstacle course.
I was
And then
watching
there's
that, and I
like
was what the
stairs
hell
and
is
stuff
this?
that they have to run up with their skis still on their back. Then they have to put these other skis on that have like sticky pads on the bottom. And they have to like run with them on. And then when they get to the top, they take the sticky parts off the skis. And then they have
Front
to
skins.
downhill ski like I don't know, like a kilometer all the way back down. And it's like a race. So they have to do this loop like 4 times. And it is
It's
so
dumb.
tiring.
It
Wow,
sounds
how do you
tiring.
know?
I saw the video.
How do you know
I
it's
mean, it
tiring?
takes. It
Have you
looks
ever
like it's
run?
tiring.
Have you ever tried to cross country ski up a hill?
No.
I mean, I
let
try to-
me be clear about
Exactly.
that.
It's
No. Will I
exhausting.
ever? No.
Oh, this is great.
I'm
Jeff
Jeff
just gonna-
doesn't know
No.
what snow is.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's.
He lives in San Diego.
That's not true.
so Jeff, snow, it's like
Oh, gee.
sand but cold.
No, wait. You don't know what mountains are on the East Coast. Let me be clear about that.
Actually,
We
yes.
have-
I live in
you
New York.
have
We're very aware of what
hills.
mountains are.
You have hills. You don't have mountains. You have hills. Anything west of the Mississippi,
The
there are
end.
hills.
Lots of big mountains in San Diego, Jeff.
We have the tallest mountain in North America in California.
Yeah, well, it's
that
in
Mount
it's in the is it
Eastern
in the
Sierra.
Sierra Nevada? Is that where it is?
Eastern Se- Yes.
Easter
Mount
seals.
Whitney. Mount Whitney.
I said that. I'm so glad I remembered that.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
he
You
said-
did. Well
See,
done.
They should have a winter everyman's Olympics. Like, how fast can you get the ice off your windshield? Can you take your dog out for a crap?
Oh, that's exactly what I was.
On
No,
ice?
it's my
Like on ice?
my. I hate to admit it, but my favorite memes are when people are like falling on ice. So I think that's exactly the sport.
Oh.
You've got to leave your house carrying
Yeah.
2 cups of hot
Cups of
coffee,
coffee.
and you've got to get through the driveway to your car, and then you've got to get to car. You got to get to work. Then you've got to do some other ice field. Like you have to do 3 stops like Donnie's thing, but you don't have to
Maybe
skate
instead of
uphill
like
like an idiot.
shooting, it's like
Yeah.
defrosting
Oh,
your
that's
car.
a good point.
You know, or
Yes,
something. I hate
yes.
waiting for that. That
Oh
sucks.
yeah. So the defrosting car event.
That
One
sucks.
of my favorite memes is the one with the woman who's
You're
like,
trying to
"Oh,
get the
the-
temperature right.
Like, yes, this weather's perfect for running in the snow and the powder, and then like the
Oh,
camera
and she
follows her. And
falls.
she
I like the ones where they're just like going down. Then the one behind will act like they're an idiot and like go to help them, and then they'll go up, they'll go parallel.
I'm
to the
like,
ground.
oh, it's horrifying. How about just like
I
there
tell
should be
myself,
one,
Jess, I
for
tell
putting
myself that
toddlers
nobody
on boot.
actually gets hurt. Nobody gets hurt in those videos. That's
so
what I tell
so
myself.
you can laugh at them.
So I
Jess,
can
do you
laugh
laugh
at
when your
them.
kids fall, like and get hurt, like
All the
or-
time.
Yes, you do.
and
Oh,
then
laugh.
and then we say,
Are you a laughing
we
mom?
say
You're not like
kids. Oh yeah,
you're safe. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
stay safe. Yeah.
safe. They slide into home. Safe.
Yeah, we do safe. We
Yes,
do
like-
safe. Yeah, and then like when
That's
they
all
start
we can
crying,
do.
I'm like, "Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. My bad." Sorry, Ramona.
They'll
My
forget.
bad.
They'll forget.
You build.
It'll be in her.
resiliency.
It'll be in her autobiography. Don.
I'm sure.
I know.
Time I smacked my
I
head on the
know.
wood.
Daddy dearest.
stove and my
Daddy
dad called
dearest.
me out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When we were in Pennsylvania yesterday, there was an Eataly. Have you ever been to an Eataly? It's the opposite
love
of
an
a Waffle
Eataly.
House.
I've
So,
been
So
to the
we
one in
were-
New York.
Are you saying
we were-
Italy? Is this an Olympics connection here?
Mm.
No,
Italy.
it's a little bit
It's
of
like
both.
a market where it has.
It's
lots of
Mario
It's
Batali
delightful.
founded it.
The opera
Anywho,
singer?
talking about kids.
Well, that's Botticelli.
Yes.
Listen,
No.
it's a painter. Bocelli.
We were at an Italy yesterday talking about kids like just falling, and they had like like one of those little rope things with like the stanchion. What are those called? Stanchions? I forget. Paloma does a Chris Farley, just like falls, clocks her head, and everybody in the store is like, "Does she need ice? Does she need a gelato?" We're like, "Yeah, she's getting a gelato." Don't
No,
worry
but
about
I
it."
need a gelato
I
and a shot of
know.
sambuca, ice cold.
I did. Oh man, don't get.
She's so
Sambuca,
used to her
that's-
Borat that she's like,
I
what kind of dog is this?
When you
It's
guys
so
were in
not
San
right.
Diego, remember we were at the playground over at Petco.
Oh man, highly 5 out of 5 stars. Amazing.
But remember when your son
What?
ran out into the street and
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shawnee
Right,
just turned like white as a sheet.
yeah, that's my
I'll never
boy.
forget that.
Just wonderful family memories, bringing our kids across the country. I highly recommend.
They were awesome
Not.
though. They were awesome.
Streets to run into across the U.S.
Exactly.
Told by our 5-year-old. Very fun. But
Oh my
yeah, I
gosh.
highly recommend in Italy because they're very nice if your kid gets hurt.
What's the one, Jesse, in New York by the Flatiron Building, right? Is it?
It's
that
yeah
area?
on 23rd
Yeah.
Street.
That's delightful.
But I'm trying to think. I've seen them in a bunch of cities.
It's good.
There's one in
That would-
Philly.
We
There
do
was
not
one.
have
The
an
King of
Italy.
Prussia. You
Oh,
need
in
to get
King of
one.
Prussia.
Yeah.
Is that like Prince
That
of
area.
Persia?
No,
Kind
that's a
of.
famous fish location actually.
I do not know
What?
that. Wait, fish like
What
with
is-
a P?
Fish
like
the
the
band,
band?
yep. King of Prussia, Pennsylvania.
Go on.
I mean,
How?
tis
There's
life.
there's a rhombus there, like hidden on a property that's like inspired a bunch of songs. Anyway,
You say a
it's
rhombus?
a rhombus.
It's just a four-sided shape that has congruent sides.
Speaking
statue.
of like other things that
Speaking
happen.
of rhombi,
Well, I'm just thinking like one thing that I was very interested in is Sean took the kids to Valley Forge while I was presenting, and it was amazing. And they had a lot of like historical stuff there. I mean, that would be a fun field trip. I would go back there and do that. I love a field trip. I
In
love a field trip.
Lancaster last week, and I was surprised how cool it was. It was actually a lot of stuff to do out there.
I mean, I miss a field trip as a teacher.
did you get
I
to use a
think back-
loom?
Oh, did you churn butter? Don't make me do the hand motion.
No, but I went to the Amish pretzel place, and the Amish woman showed us how they make my favorite handmade pretzels. It was very cool.
Oh,
We
I
make
love
butter
that
in
for
my
you.
class. We get the kids little baby bottles and we just fill with cream. We just like sit there and dance.
Shake it like a Polaroid
Did you show
picture.
us the motion, Donnie?
No, I'm not going to show you that again.
It's the same as when Jeff was showing us cross country.
This is a little faster motion.
It does look funnier coming up from the screens there.
There it is.
Yeah, I think your
Yeah.
awkward muffins are done.
You gotta love it. But yes, highly recommend. I mean, next travels. Are you going anywhere fun that I'm going to be able to see you in real life? Any of you?
Yeah, I'll be in Boston
No?
in April. That's
You?
the next
Okay.
time.
Yeah,
I'm
send me
gonna
those
see
dates.
Lisa Highfill on Tuesday.
Callie,
My
Q?
heart.
Do you get to
No,
do that?
I'm doing
No?
a keynote for Pleasanton for Adobe. And, an event thing.
Look at that. Living
I get
your
to see
life.
her.
It's a whole new keynote.
I want to see it.
It just
Although-
keeps getting better.
It's
That's it. I need
It's
to
what?
see it. What is the theme
AI.
again?
It's AI.
what do you think it is?
Is it you talking in Filipino and with the,
This.
with the hey Jen thing?
Just like this. That's exactly how I do it.
Do you have a puppet?
Salamapo.
This thing's got everything. It's got RoboCop. It's got Julie Hiles saying we're not AI people.
No. We
It's
need all
got
those
the
things.
it's got the white font with the red word in the middle of each sentence.
I got none of that.
By the way, I still do that. I've just
I know you
changed
do.
it from Product Sans to Adobe Clean.
Oh.
Ooh, Adobe Clean.
Yeah,
what a
my
font.
go-to font now is I like Cubano. That's my new favorite one. I like Cubano. It's kind of like you'll see it a lot. It's like it looks like all capital letters, is a
What
little
am I
bit more
using?
rounded. Usually it's what you have to add it to get
Jeff,
to
you
it.
I
don't use
know.
Product Sans anymore?
I was using Google Sans. I still use it once in a while.
I think I still
Is
use
it
some
Product
Google
Sans,
stuff.
Google Sans? I thought that was the same
Yeah,
thing.
I think they changed the name of it.
Is it?
Oh, they did.
Oh,
Okay.
they did.
You know, something
Oh,
I have to admit, like, you know how we all have those things that we learn as an adult that you're like, I can't believe nobody told me, like, before, like, you know, great examples. So, like, you know, up until I would say I was probably 30, so this was, 14 years ago. Like, you know, the expression nip it in the bud, like, you know, like nip it in the
Oh.
bud.
I
thought it
never knew
was-
if it was
Johnny.
bud or butt.
So
I
that's the thing,
never knew if it was either. I just
it's
assumed
Bud.
it was Bud.
But
Bud,
everybody,
Bud.
like, I think everybody has this realization as an adult where they're like, oh, it's not nip it in the butt. People were probably
Mm-mm.
laughing at me when I was in my, in college saying
Mm-mm.
that. But anyway, so the sans part of like scripts, like fonts and stuff, like Comic Sans and, Google Sans and all that. I don't know why I never put it together that it means like without. Like,
Without.
yeah.
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 Oh.
Like
So it's
sans
without-
serif is
Yeah.
without.
Well,
It's
there.
without the
That's
serif.
why
It doesn't have
Comic
those
Sans-
without the
like
thing,
this.
yeah.
That's
Doesn't
why
have
Comic
the,
Sans
doesn't
isn't
have the
funny.
serif right there. Look, serif, sans serif. Yeah.
You know how we learned that, Donnie? All of
Serif.
us ed tech people learned that doing short links, because you couldn't tell a one from an I in a non-serif font.
You could do all
Remember that?
lowercase
Yeah.
Like, is it
letters.
an L or
Like
is it
when
a
they give you
one?
like Bitleys and stuff, and it's an L or a
Yes,
one
yes.
or an I.
That's when
a
you,
capital I.
you
yeah.
were better off using a serif font because they curved, so you could tell a one from an L.
Yeah, Bitly's kind
Oh,
of
I never
dead. Like
thought of
it's moved. Like to me, like QR codes are the new Bitly. Like everything's QR codes.
Oh, gotta have a QR code. Look at see,
Yeah.
you learned something on this podcast. Look at that.
The whole show notes are this is the use of a Bitly. That's it. The rest of the 50 other minutes.
I learned what a
us learning.
sans serif. You got it. It's learning. I mean, we could talk about other idioms and stuff like that people
Sarah?
nip it in the bun. Sarah?
No, do you say nip it in the bun? Is it like a hot dog thing?
No,
Nip it into buns.
And is it?
I don't think
is it coming?
Sir
wait,
Mix-a-Lot would not like
Is
that.
it coming down the pipe or coming down the pipe?
Pike,
It's pike, like the turnpike.
Why?
turnpike. I don't know.
Turnpike.
We
It's
don't
like a
have
road.
them out here.
It's coming
What was
down.
We
the
don't
one?
have them. We don't have.
You-
we don't
you
call
said it
our
was down
roads
the pipe?
pipes.
It's
Pike.
I said I didn't know. There's another one that I didn't know if was it pipe or pike,
The one that up till college.
because
I-
both
I
actually
couldn't-
make sense. I figured.
Oh.
Yeah, I
it
was about to say
make sense
pipe
to
makes
make
sense because it
most-
could be
yeah.
like
Pike.
like
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
You know what I think about? Like those vacuum things when you would go to the bank.
You mean a vacuum? Oh, like at the bank when you put the thing.
Oh.
When you put like the
when
thing
you
in the
put
tube.
the thing into the tube and then
Yes.
put the tube in.
We
The-
need more of those in our lives.
Back to Tommy Boy. That's my favorite.
That is a
dude.
Tommy Boy.
Whoa.
Make up my own mind. No, the making ends meet. I thought it was
There
like
you
the
go.
end of the meat was like not good. Making ends meet, but it's like making ends.
No, but
meet.
actually, the end of the meat is good. That's the burnt ends.
I think of the
We
burnt
sort-
ends.
Yeah,
with,
we
like,
want the burnt
Oh,
ends.
yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So,
Crafty.
so in that sense, making a shout out to Crafty, making ends meet is actually good. Making meats end.
Wait, what?
Ends.
I don't know, but
Listen,
that really
I've been
confused
to,
me.
listen, I've sat through a 10-hour swim meet before. I'd love for meets to end sooner than isn't that oh man.
They're
Don,
bad
Jeff, your
walls.
kids
you're
swim.
living the worst of it though, because like the volleyball tournaments I'm going to now, they're actually good. It's
Okay.
the swim meets that are the problem. Swim meets
Yeah.
are Jess. If you have a
soccer
choice
is the
of
best.
what to get your kids into,
No,
you
Go
don't
to a
wanna do
timed
swimming.
sport. Go to a timed sport. Like indoor soccer,
timed
you have two
sport.
20-minute halves. You're done.
And you know when it's done. Now listen, my
Yeah, but
daughter
the clock starts and it ends and it's
Yeah.
over. It's like
And
so
so, like,
good.
and
Bye.
Scarlett is she's a really
Water
good
polo,
swimmer.
too.
Like she's playing
Yeah,
on the
water
she
polo.
swam with the high school team this year.
Wow.
And like every meet, it's always like, okay,
Oh, they're
we're
like a
swimming,
track
and
meet. They're like a track meet. Yeah.
yeah, which again, I love cheering her on. We've got a lot of friends on the team, like we'll cheer for them. But it is so hard when you see the schedule and you're like, okay, what are you doing? Are you doing freestyle?
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, that's
Or
first.
you're like
and then you're
the
like,
pole
oh god,
vaulter.
the
It's
IMs are last. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be a while.
no,
No.
exactly. Jess, water polo,
Well,
hockey, things that don't stop. Like
Yeah,
you
the
just got
swim.
soccer.
Soccer, yeah, Hank's doing soccer.
I don't
and
think
that's
in
nice.
the 4 or 5 years I was doing swim meets that I ever knew if the team won.
That's
It's
because
just
everybody
you go and
leaves
watch your
after
own
their kids are
Same
done.
with track and
individual
field, yeah.
thing, and then you're like, okay, peace out.
Yeah.
I used to I was like a assistant coach for softball at my middle school for a long time. But
No.
those we
That's
used to
bad,
have
bad.
they used to have like a cutoff, like you couldn't start another inning and after like 5:45. And I was like, okay, I can get on board with this.
Yeah, that's
But now
another
my
one,
own
like,
kids, no, my own
Yeah,
kids are not in
nothing
the
to do with
activity level yet.
the balls that you have to hit. That's too much skill required at a young age.
And again, I love
Mhm.
cheering for my own kids. I do. I love cheering for them. But like Ramona's doing gymnastics and stuff, and she's got
Bless her.
her
Is she doing the one that Will Ferrell did with the waving of the
the rhythmic
Oh,
gymnastics,
And
the
old
ball,
school.
Yeah.
ball
The
and
ribbons,
all that.
the ribbons,
ribbons.
Rhythmic gymnastics. There's your summer.
Oh my.
But no. So her recital's coming up in a few weeks, and
Recital for
recital for
gymnastics.
yeah, they do like it's like
Gymnastics,
a
exactly.
performance, like a performance thing that they do with like
Oh.
they do all their stuff.
Competition.
Yeah, kind of. But anyway, but her group
Mm.
is going first,
Do they have a
Okay.
song?
but it's like a 2-hour show. And they they basically like lock the doors during these things. Like you can't leave.
Oh, that
dude.
sounds cryptic
I know.
Squid Game level.
I
Well,
know.
This
I
is
know.
why I
Great
don't
Sept of
open up.
Baylor.
This is why I don't open up multiple Amazon accounts, and I can't have things in my house because you're
Exactly.
you're
I can get you.
busy
I
all
got
the
an
time.
inside. I got an inside line on Chipotle codes.
I do want the Chipotle air crust. I like my bowls of Chipotle. Although I tend to lean more Moe's. I like Moe's. It's
Oh,
a
that
little
tracks.
messier.
Southwest
checks.
Grill.
What's the one that in your town
Qdoba.
that we went to? The taco place.
Salulita? Oh no, Lucky Taco.
Lucky Taco.
Lucky Taco. That is when my very special days in the late 2010s when I lived above the taco
Oh,
shop.
that was the one that was on on the main street. the
That's where you
Lucky
took
Taco.
us,
Yeah, I
right?
went to Lucky Taco.
Yeah,
Was that the
we
one you
all
took
went.
us
If
up
you
to,
went to
Jess?
visit Jess, we went to Lucky
And the burger
Taco.
place.
The burger place. Oh, ketchup and mustard is there. There's Silk City. Jeff,
That's
you went
where
to
I went.
Silk City Coffee.
No, Jess,
I
you
went
took
to
us
Silk
someplace.
City Coffee.
I just remember you ordered us
Oh.
pizza.
Mulberry Street Pizza.
Yeah, so
Shit,
there was like
bacon.
6 people on the team, and Jess ordered, I think it was like 14 pizzas for everybody.
I was like, oh, you got to try this. My Italian eyes just like were way too big for our
So
stomachs.
Nobody had any room for plates. It was just all pizzas on the table. So we're all kind of like hold them in our
It was
hands.
like it was
great.
a very busy.
I just
and it was
remember
very
that
nice.
event was the one time it was supposed to be the 3 of us were going to be ketoing.
Where?
At
Oh, and
your,
they-
at your
and-
middle school, and
and
it
we
was
got
supposed to
told
be the
no.
3 of us, and then we got told no, you can't have that for reasons that we don't need to get into. But we had to argue about which one of us is not going to be the keynote,
I don't even
I
remember.
mean,
and then
The three of you.
somehow Jeff
the
wound
three
up
of you.
getting the short ends of the stick, but then Donnie welched and couldn't and came up with some reason to not go to Connecticut, and then Jeff got slotted in as the day one keynote. So it all worked out.
Missed it. It's always fun. Welcome to our tiny state that
Is
everybody forgets
Kramer
about.
still around?
Oh yeah, I just had breakfast with him a couple Fridays ago. He's in Vietnam right now. My old colleague, Mr. Rippington, he's still my neighbor.
still works
He's
there?
Blind. No, he's retired.
I was about to
And
say,
he's blind. He was our librarian. He's amazing and he's fabulous. And he's going to Vietnam. He left it like yesterday. and he travels the world. He just got the glasses, the Ray-Bans with the AI in them or whatever to
So can he
see
see now?
things.
We have those.
Whatever
No,
they're
we
called.
don't. We don't
He's
have
got
those.
them, so like because he can't.
You mean
read
the
things up
inside
close.
lens? The inside
I don't
lens?
know, the one that has the camera and it's
The
like
Ray-Bans. We have those.
No,
Jeff.
but the new Meta one
Meta?
is the one that was
Meta
supposed to come
ones.
out and got postponed a year. They were supposed to have the screen in the lens.
Oh, Google
oh, I
Glass.
don't think he has that.
Oh,
one.
like
Yeah,
Google,
ish,
like Google
yeah.
Glass.
But
No,
yes,
they had
Donnie,
demos.
Donnie needs
Remember,
an excuse
they
to
were
wear
super
something like that
thick.
again.
They were
Yeah.
Harry Carey looking Wayfarers.
Cubs win.
Yeah, I think they postponed it like a year.
No, I think he's got the OG pair that just like, hey Meta, tell
Yeah.
me how much I should cook this rice
They're
for
pretty dope.
5
Isn't
minutes.
it interesting, though,
translations.
how
they do
long we
translations too. If he's in Vietnam, tell him Meta does translations.
Yes, I know he's very exciting.
How long we went from when there was Google Glass. It's not like then there was an iteration of the next thing. It
Well,
was like,
only one of the
there
5
was
of us
Google
was
Glass,
a glass hole.
then
Let's
there
just be
was
clear about that.
nothing.
There's 4 people on this call.
Who's the fifth
The
person?
first,
I guess
Oh,
Jack's
I was-
down over there.
I
My
was
dog's
Jesus.
over there.
looking at myself outside of myself. So I considered my inside Jeff and my outside
He
Jeff.
counted twice.
Kind of like Severance. That's my
Innie and
that
outie.
you're seeing on the screen.
Jeff's
Johnny.
Innie speaks Filipino. We saw a video of it earlier.
No, I
Absolutely
was
correct.
how old was I? I was 29
Factually correct.
when I got Google Glass. Hang on, hear me out. I
You-
was 29 when I
You're
got it.
29?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
he's a baby.
13, 14 years ago. And
That's when I first met you. You let me try them on
yeah,
at the high
and,
school.
Well, here's what I realized. Right now, this is
She thought Donnie was
this
so
is
cool.
a decade and a half of reflecting on these things. They were a very unique idea. No sane person would wear them out in public because one, you just look silly.
Yet you did.
I did. Right now, they were fun in
Chacos and
school.
all.
They were fun in school.
They drew attention away from the chocolate.
But what nobody talked about was because like it wasn't I don't have meta glasses, but like the battery was on like one side, and the battery was like it was like the size of your fist. It was just kind of right here, and if you're recording, if it's moving, if you're doing like the GPS navigation over with it, like the battery lasts maybe like 30 minutes, and that battery it got super hot.
Got hot.
So like if you tried to like run with it.
Scold.
So
Like, if
Donnie
you like
lost
try
an
to
ear.
no really like so if you were trying to like run with it and do some navigation or you're trying to record a video as you're running, like even if it's like super cold out, you'd start like sweating from right here from the battery that was like on the side of your face.
Ouch.
But yeah,
Those were the
It like
days.
he has like a burn
When you had to
on
walk
his
to
head. Are you still
school
running?
uphill
In the
both
school.
ways.
See,
that's
the
right.
Go,
Ray-Bans-
Jeff, go.
There's cross country ski.
And that's, I guess,
You know,
where the technology has
But
come really
I
far.
seem to do okay with the shake
It
weight.
has. No, that's one-handed, but we're not going to go there.
Do
Do we
Jesse,
notice
go
that
on.
Jeff has been?
Podcast
Do we
may
notice that Jeff's
occasion-
been making that same gesture under different contexts for this entire episode?
Gotta watch on
Occasionally
YouTube.
touch on mature subjects.
No, the Ray-Bans are great though because I don't ever experience the heating issue thing, but like audio quality is great. It
Yeah.
looks like normal glasses. I mean,
did
I
have
haven't
that.
seen the AR piece yet with the
And
new
Jesse?
version, but oh, he got an Aura ring. You got an Aura ring?
Welcome to.
I have a
got
wedding ring. Pretty cool.
Wait, is
I
that,
got one of those too.
Jeff,
Which
is that an
does
Aura
predict
ring?
your future.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Jeff, what do you think of the
I've
Aura
had-
ring so far?
I
I
like
love
it.
it.
I love it.
I like it a lot. I didn't realize how fat my fingers were. I was like, how could
What size is your hand? What size is your ring?
14? It's a 14.
Okay, there.
And I think they only go to 15. No, meaning my hands aren't that big. But
I don't know.
my head was like that disqualifies a lot of people from the Aura ring because there are many people that have hands much
What
bigger
size
than
is
mine.
yours? Do you know what yours was, Jesse? Do you know
Jess
what
is
size?
like an
10?
8.
I think mine is. I think I'm the 11. I got a wide knuckle.
My
Well,
wedding
yeah, and
ring.
It's
It's,
definitely bigger here.
Mine's
It's
made
bigger
of-
on this finger than that one.
yeah, I agree.
But I
Mine's,
do. I got it, Donnie. We could trade that.
I'm
out.
listening, Donnie.
No, I'm
I'm
good.
listening to you.
mine's
Donnie.
made of titanium, and it kind of has like a racing stripe thing on it right
I
here.
like it. No, it
It's
looks
pretty
nice.
cool. Yeah.
It's
But I do like.
beautiful.
I wanted sleeping data.
That's what
Yeah.
I wanted that more
primarily
than
I love it.
anything because I will not wear my watch, to sleep.
Mm-mm.
So in that it was, and Nick gave us a code, Jess, and I could use my HSA funds.
Oh, and
So
you
I'd
can
already
get
had
Chipotle
yeah.
with it. Is it that kind of
Yeah.
code? If you walk in, you get Chipotle with it.
Buy an
Exactly.
Aura ring tonight. Get free Chipotle for a week.
You ordered 20 Aura rings.
And the HSA pays for the subscription for the year.
Yep.
It's so good.
Yeah. So
Sean
no,
wears his
I'm-
Aura ring as his wedding ring because he lost his at
So do I.
Stop.
Oh,
Jesse had
I
to get
did not-
permission.
For
Jesse
the
had to get
record, I
permission.
did not lose my wedding ring. However, I did receive permission to swap that out.
It's good. That's it.
I mean,
I love it.
They've got to make one of those where you can maybe charge it by wearing a ring around your neck, like the ring of power.
Dude, the
from Lord of
charging
Rings.
only takes an hour.
It's fantastic.
It
And
does.
how
And it
long
lasts
is
for
it?
like a week.
That's great.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm ready
The
to make.
data,
ca-
Donnie, on sleep and
Can you call
recovery-
people from it yet?
No.
No.
Hey, Jess,
No.
I'm coming home.
I still wear my
No.
watch also, but it's different types of data. Like Jeff said, I didn't like wearing my watch to sleep.
I wouldn't
Mm-mm.
know.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, but this is,
You have yours is a Google Watch though.
I had the
much
Pixel.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, do you like that? Well, see, for those of you
They're
that
eventually
know,
going to start making them for
Donnie-
men.
Donnie and I have the Pixel phone still, and Jeff and Jesse are the iPhone. What?
No, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff's got both.
Why do you
Why
have
do you have both?
He also
That's
has
his
a
privilege.
He also has a Microsoft Surface tablet.
Why do you have two phones? Like one for
Because he
like
stopped playing
your
Task Force
bathroom?
and now he has so much money.
I'm a baller. I bought a small
It's like,
city
oh my
in New
God, I didn't
Mexico.
realize how much
I bought
money
a
I
small
have.
city in New Mexico with the resist.
what in the actual
What was the
house?
town, Jesse? What was the
Oh,
town?
jeez,
Which
he's got
town?
Truth or consequences?
Oh my
Jesse and I
gosh.
bought it.
Consequences.
He's
I-
got to
the
get that
reason
Sadahara
Jess
Ho rookie card.
Is that these are when you travel internationally? That I have it on.
They're amazing.
Yeah, and
But
they
why do you
Google
have
Fi.
a full phone for just when you
cost me
travel
50 because it
internationally?
was cheap. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it on sale. And did you know? Oh, here's
Guy on
the
the
trick.
street
If you
was
guys
like, I
didn't
have
know
a phone
this,
for you.
ID.me.
Yeah. I
Gives
love
you-
ID.me.
I got
Oh,
$100
God.
off the phone from ID.me.
Jess, you
Donnie,
just get
10%
ready
off.
for it. To get ready for a 10-minute spiel, Jess. Here we go.
Nah, but I'm just saying, $100 off from that, and then you know how Google they go on sale every other week. So I ended up. It's the second Pixel I've had. I had the 8, and then I got the 9.
You had the Panda one,
Yeah.
didn't you? You had like the 1 or the 2. Didn't you have the 1 or the 2?
Yeah,
I thought? Yeah.
I was Team Pixel. The only
Yeah.
reason I switched back to
Oh, he
the-
was Joe Pixel for like a long time.
Yeah, well, and the
Yeah.
only reason I switched back is my kids hated me being green.
Mhm.
So
It doesn't
Donnie's
matter
gonna go through that.
Discrimination.
Donnie's going to go
It's
through this
discrimination.
No, I'm
I-
not actually. Scarlett is already because we got her a.
Oh, she's on.
Well, she's got an Apple Watch, and it's just we pay $15 a month for the line. But yeah, she hates me because even on the watch, I guess the chats are green, and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, and you
So
can't edit.
annoying.
You can't edit.
Yes, you can update your
Yes,
phone.
you can.
Update
Yeah,
your
you
Pixel,
can totally
Jeff.
edit.
No, you can't edit. I can't on my iPhone edit when.
Oh.
Pixel
Oh,
is
well,
in
maybe you
that.
should use the
Oh.
phone that the rest of the world uses.
I do.
He does. He has both. He has every phone.
Yep.
Look at this.
Again,
Let's
the moral,
Look
of
at
the, the moral of the story is don't play games on your phone. And
I
you'll
love
have
the
all
idea
sorts
that,
more
like,
money.
I love the idea that like
I
Jeff
played on the
around
iPad
him.
to be clear.
Yeah. bigger home run.
Nerd. Nerds. both, all three.
Oh, You don't know the half of it.
Oh my god.
I
One
do
day
have an
we're gonna-
honest question though.
You
I
don't
do.
know the
Go,
10th
what
of
were you
it.
gonna say
We have
something?
alluded to it over the years, Jess, but no one knows the extent of how bad it was.
It was bad.
The pandemic was hard.
Oh my god.
Hard in many ways for many
It
people.
was a small price to
Have
pay.
you guys watched the show Platonic yet on Apple
Love-
TV?
Yes. Yes.
There was a whole thing
It's
about
not
the
Oh. You're thinking
not
of
shrinking. Platonic with
the
Rose
Rose
Byrne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Her husband
both
had a
loved and
really hard
hated.
time with the pandemic. it's
Oh
funny.
my god.
I was going to ask if any of you have those things for your walls yet. So you have the ring, you have the watch, you have the phones, but do you have any of those like Skyline or whatever
Oh,
they called it?
Tanya
Oh,
has
the
one of
skylight
those.
calendar.
No, you mean
Yeah.
like
I don't
know
the
what that
mirror.
is.
Like the
I
mirror.
don't know what that is.
No, you can make.
No,
the
it's not a mirror. No, it's not
It's
the
the
workout
Skylight
thing.
calendar. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
Skylight
they
calendar.
did.
Skylight
Yeah.
canvas.
Oh, the calendar.
No.
My sister-in-law has that.
So I'm
Do
gonna
they-
note out here. What are you
Oh, is
doing?
it like
I
the
wanna
family
hear.
calendar?
Shaking the
I
water.
what you're saying?
okay. That's the Jeff motion.
Yeah, what's that
There's
shake
a
weight?
theme. There's a theme this episode.
Well, for Christmas last year I was going to get Raven one, but they're not cheap.
They're like
not cheap.
400, 500
Yeah.
bucks or something like that.
And I
It's a
got on
weekend
a
of Tap Sports.
yeah, but I got on like a maker's habit. So I made her one for Christmas last year. It's kind of fun.
Okay. How do you
Yeah.
make one of those? I'm going to keep
With
this
a-
conversation
with a
on
chrome
track.
box with a
None.
chrome box and a screen. I'm imagining.
No, I made it with a Raspberry Pi, and
Oh.
yeah, it was fun.
That's lovely.
Yeah, and then it broke after 6
Donnie
months,
was
so I
like,
gave
"We
up.
have Skylight calendar at home."
Yeah, exactly. Skylight count. Hang on, wait, hang on.
Piercy Light. Piercy Light. It
matches
should
the
be
chili.
called.
Matches the chili.
Oh, he's looking. The viewers at home are not going to see this right now. He's just. Do we have to like do a play by
Viewers
Donnie-
at
play?
home
Donnie
stopped
has
Opening
listening
a
20
can.
minutes ago.
Back behind his table, and he is pulling out the homemade Skylight calendar that looks like a circuit board. It's basically
no.
he made her a circuit board with a Raspberry Pi.
Jam.
No, I
Jam.
didn't. Do like so? It was on this.
Okay.
And on the
Oh,
back,
cute.
see that you
There's
attach the
a circuit
Raspberry.
board.
That's
Yes.
the Raspberry Pi. It's 49
God.
bucks, and then you just plugged it in, and then every morning the calendar popped up, and then throughout the
That's
day
kinda
there would
cute.
it was linked to the. I figured out how to sync it to Google Photos, so throughout the day, and it's
Oh, that's
touchscreen.
nice.
Yep.
I feel like they should have that in the new Spaceballs movie.
He said,
I
"We have
can't
Sizzler
wait.
at home."
Jam.
I cannot wait to see the new Spaceballs movie.
I
It's
know.
gonna be
We'll
great.
come back. I will, if you will have me, we can come back and do a deep dive on the Spaceballs movie when it comes out.
The
Look at
search
Jeff's
for
like, I
more
won't make
money.
it that one.
I'm not sure I'll make that one, but I did love Spaceballs.
My hidden shame is my dad showed me Spaceballs before I saw Star Wars. And I'm pretty sure
Oh.
like I saw Spaceballs probably 20 times before I watched Star Wars.
That stuff ruins you though when you see the bad
know.
version before the
Spaceballs
real.
didn't
Like
ruin
I saw
Donnie.
I saw
It's good.
Caddyshack 2 before I saw Caddyshack 1, and I now
Oh, bad
insist
idea.
that Caddyshack 2 is a better movie than Caddyshack 1.
Did
because
anybody
I saw
see
it
Anchorman
afterwards.
too?
I did.
Yeah, of course,
It
but
That
not
was
I
before
did.
almost
Anchorman 1.
unwatchable. That
Yeah.
was almost unwatchable. I think
Um,
Kanye West was in it.
Was
Well,
it? Or
think Kanye
Happy
was in it,
Gilmore
yeah.
too.
Happy
Had
Gilmore's
Great Bad Bunny.
That was
I
a
loved
Bad
it.
Bunny.
I didn't
Bad
mind
Bunny
it.
was fun.
John
It was
Daly
fun.
and Bad Bunny were worth it
Yeah.
alone just for those two.
Yeah.
But
The,
can we? We're coming up on the Oscars, right?
Oh, is that
Yeah, but I
soon?
feel like
When is
that's we are at about
Whole other
time for this
episode.
episode, so
All
that's
right.
a whole that we could actually. Jess Locks, we're gonna have. Oh my god, I still this so used to doing it. We're
It's
gonna
okay.
have you come back to talk about all things pop culture and Oscars and whatever else it was that we just promised that we were gonna have you come back to talk about.
I'm down for it.
Shake
I will
weights.
be
I think it
there.
was Shake weights. The
Shake
20th
weights.
anniversary of the Shake weight.
Donnie, before
it was
we
an
go,
honor to be here.
did you have
Honor.
a game or something, or no? You're out of games.
I'm out of games.
We're out
Nothing
of time.
useless on the internet. to
We've
share?
played all.
There's-
We've
there-
seen all the stupid internet. Like we're done.
He's
We've
done
reached
the
the end.
internet.
We've
Oh my
reached the end.
gosh.
So
Yeah.
that'll do it for another
Congratulations.
edition of Partial Credit.
But have you seen this? Never mind. Yeah.
You can
And
find
scene.
Aura.
Jess Williams and Sphero at a trade conference near you. Not any of the big ones, but all the
We
other
are
ones
at
that
the
we are
big
not.
ones. I'm
No,
not.
no, Sphero's at the big ones. Jess Williams cannot be found.
Oh,
at
we
the
lost
big
that Sphero sponsorship
But-
bid again. There you go. Thanks.
ones. I just said they can be found at all of them. Jess cannot be found at all of them. She's at the-
I'm a lurker. Just look for me on there.
She's
Undercover.
like an old Twitter lurker. Lurker.
Lurker.
and
And-
we can't wait to see you next time.
I think we love you guys.
Bye.
Don't go
Thank you.
cross country
Bye.
skiing. It's evil.